Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video, boys, we are on a brand new BOXSMP server called Zoned.rip, guys. As you guys can see, this is a brand new BOXSMP server that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video, boys. So when you guys first spawn in the server, you guys will be greeted with this hologram that says welcome to Zoned.rip. Start your own zone with /zone and begin making money, climb the economy, work hard, and become the richest player. Claim your free assessments to get started /free assessments. Check out their store /store and then join their Discord using /discord. Then they give you some useful commands, which is warp, crates, coin shop, and assassin. Now on the right, as you guys can see, there's a player guide where you guys can go ahead and read all of this so you guys can actually learn how to play the server right here, which is very good and very useful for new players. As we go more into here, right here is to create a zone, which if we just go ahead right now and click on it, as you guys can see, just like so, we've created a zone. Now, fun fact, believe it or not, guys, I've never ever played BOXSMP before, and this is literally going to be my first time playing BOXSMP. This is very new to me, but also a very cool concept. So from what I see, it is almost like one block or like skyblock. Like you're on an island. Obviously this isn't an island, you're on an actual survival world, but you're very, obviously limited. You're literally in a box, but this is just super cool. It gives off the skyblock feel because you're literally just trapped and you have to, I assume, make your zone even bigger. But we're gonna figure it out, because if you guys did not know, I'm making multiple videos on here, so I'm gonna be having a whole lot more videos on here of me learning how to actually play the server, because the concept of the server seems pretty cool. But now, boys, we're gonna go ahead and induce our spawn, and we're just gonna go back to spawn right now. So we are now back at spawn, and we're now going to continue looking around the server. So over here they have a netherite set, which says exclusive one time from purchasing netherite rank. So if we go in and click it, right here's everything you guys would actually get from the netherite rank. So this is their top rank, I would have to assume, and this is pretty cool. Your netherite armor is custom and it's just overall dope, and I like the texture pack on the server so far, pretty cool. Over here's a coin shop where you guys can go ahead and check out the donator ranks right here. As you guys can see, over here is then the crate keys right here where you guys can go and buy crate keys. Over here is then collectors right here you guys are able to buy. You guys are also able to buy player tags right here also, and you guys are also able to buy sell wands right here. As you guys can see, you're able to buy fly time, and you guys are also able to buy minions right here, which is super dope. So if I had to assume, basically the coin shop is their currency. You guys have to go into the store and buy coins, and then you guys are able to come back in here and spend it on whatever you guys want. Now, as we get more into the server, right here is daily rewards. If we go ahead right now and just collect daily 1, as you guys can see, from that we got $1,000 and 10 coins and 1 drifter key, and then you guys are able to go and do it up to 30 days if I'm not mistaken. No, 31 days, and the highest you guys can get is $21,000, 35 coins, 1 king tag, and 1 celestial key, which is very dope. Over here is an RTP. If we go ahead and click it right now, it's going to teleport us to a brand new world, which right here is their random teleport, as you guys can see, where you guys can go ahead and get resources and things like that, such as like chop down wood or whatever resources you guys need. You guys can go ahead and do it in this random TP right here, which is super good. Over here is the essence NPC. If we go ahead and click it right here, it shows you guys all the different essences you guys are able to purchase, such as zombie, chicken, axolot, bat, frog, blaze, mole, alley, dragon, and iron golem. And as you guys can see, these are all the descriptions of it and the information how much coins you actually need to go ahead and actually buy these things. Then over here are jobs. As you guys can see, if we go ahead and click it right here, it shows you guys to tell you to do jobs info. If you go ahead and do it right here, it gives you guys some jobs descriptions right here. And then right here is the job shop, where you guys can go ahead and see everything you guys are able to get out of the job shop. Over here is your profile and how much jobs you've joined. Over here is then your leaderboards. If we go ahead and click it right here, it shows you guys all the different leaderboards of all different players from all these different categories right here, as you guys can see. So I'm assuming those are the people that are the top like jobs and how they're doing in the job, if they're doing good or not. Right here are job quests you guys are able to go ahead and do, but you guys need a job for that first, and then you guys could go ahead and join all these different jobs, which I'm definitely going to do in the next video, because right now this video is just basically me figuring out the server and all its features. Over here is then the skills. If we go in and click it right here, are all the different skills the server has, so you guys can go ahead and level up as you guys play, which is super dope. Then as we go at the back of the spawn, guys, right here are all the crates. Right here is the vote crate, right here is the drifters crate, right here is the summer crate, right here is the sunforge crate, and right here is the celestial crate. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys every crate, because I'm actually gonna leave all the crates opening until the next video when I'm actually playing the server. So right here is everything you guys are able to get out of the vote crate. Over here is everything you guys are able to get out of the drifters crate. Over here is everything you guys are able to get out of the summer crate. Some pretty OP stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Over here is everything you guys are able to get out of the sunforge crate, and then over here is everything you guys are able to get out of the celestial crate, which is some pretty good stuff. Now over here is the prestige area, where it says ready for the next step, walk inside to find out. So if we go up here, it gives you guys some information about prestige crate. So if we go ahead and click it right here, as you guys can see, this is everything you guys are able to get out of prestige. And then right here, it gives you guys some information right here about prestige. But if we go ahead and do such prestige right now, right here is where you guys can go ahead and start to prestige. So I'm pretty sure you guys need to obviously meet the requirements to go ahead and prestige. And the more and more you guys prestige, the more crate keys you guys will get. And obviously you guys can see the prestige crate is pretty OP, so that is very good that they reward you for prestiging. Over here is the community goal right here, so you guys can go ahead and meet this community goal, so you guys can get a key all. Over here is the vote party. If you guys go ahead and vote. This is what the vote party is. Now, as we go forward into the spawn, guys, right here are all the leaderboards. So right here is the top balance of everybody on the leaderboard, top coins, playtime, top deaths, top skills, and that's overall pretty dope in my opinion. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure down here is a PvP arena. And something I'd like to add on too, boys, is that the scoreboard and tablets of this server is also very clean. And also, if you guys could not tell, this server is extremely active. There's about 124 people on here, which is absolutely insane. So this is a very, very active server. And this server is looking for staff immediately. So if you guys want to help them out, I'd recommend you guys join their Discord in the description below. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to do such warps right now. So I'm going to warp over to warp PvP, and let's go ahead and check that out right now. And right here is warp PvP. So their warp PvP is different from other warp PvPs I found. You guys are literally just in a small area, and then you guys just go out and you're instantly PvPing, which is super dope. Usually, you know, other warp PvPs have like a whole huge platform that's like very nicely made, but they just made a, you know, simple box and boom, right to the PvP. Which some people like that. They want to get straight into the PvP, none of, you know, all of that extraness around it, just straight to the PvP. So that is pretty dope. And I'm pretty sure this server has kits, and they actually don't have kits. I thought they had kits, but they look like they do not have kits. But yeah, boys, this server is honestly pretty clean. I'm digging this server a ton. I definitely think you guys should all check out this server, as I'm going to be on here, and I'm going to be making, I said again, more videos on here, because this is my first time playing BOXSMP, and honestly, this is pretty dope in my opinion. I'm honestly digging it a ton. Honestly, can't wait to continue on here, and this is something that's definitely going to be pretty fun. This video was just me figuring out how everything is, and now I see how everything is, so I honestly cannot wait to, you know, go ahead and start, boys. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and comment, and make sure you guys join Zoned with the IP Zoned.rip. And other than that, but I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.